Hi, I am Merem Samuel.
You know what it is.
Yes, you know what it is.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
It's the Black Yellow Voice Podcast.
Target locked.
Since the start of the democratic rule in Nigeria in 1999, this election 2023 will go down in history as one election in the history of the country that is void of ethnic sentiment and bias. For the very first time in our history, our democratic history, Nigerians came out en masse, irrespective of tribe, region, and religion, to endorse a candidate which they believe will change the dynamics of things in the country, who they believe will be the vehicle that will take Nigeria to the country of our dreams. You get, since I've been following Nigerian politics, I've kind of observed that it's always a case of it's my brother, it's my person, it's from my region. So when a Yoruba man, for instance, comes out to contest presidency, it is almost assured that the southwestern states rally behind him. If an Igbo man comes out to say he wants to contest for a position, the southeastern states will rally behind him. In fact, that's how it is. There is this ethnic lines and religious lines, but for the first time, we didn't see any of that. And we thought that we've reached the point when Nigerians will come to a consensus to say this is who we want, and that will be given to us, because this is democracy, right? Democracy is government for the people and by the people, right? Anyways, welcome to the Black Yellow Voice Podcast. I am Merem Samuel. Just in case I missed that, pardon my manners. But right now in the country, no one is happy. Like everybody they vex. We've seen the results of the election. I would say the allocated results of the election, because as far as I'm concerned, what INEC and the chairman Mahmoud Yakubu presented to Nigerians and the whole of the world is not a true reflection of what happened at the polls on Saturday. As a matter of fact, that is a sham. That was a sham exercise at the collation center. They've announced Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be the next president of the country, but I know that he did not get as much as half of those votes. I think he won with about, 8 million, right? 8 million votes. But anyways, that's not the people's mandate. And it begs the question, are we deceiving ourselves when we say we are practicing democracy? Because if people can come out to vote for a president, for a candidate, now we saw videos upon videos on social media of different polling units when these results were being counted, and it seems as though all of the videos we saw are tilting towards one direction, towards the direction of Peter Obi. But that is not what we saw when INEC declared the winner. And I'm wondering, are we in a democratic society? Shall truly our votes they count? So I don't want to say this alone. I want to have some extra voices with me. Josh Koko, how far? I beg can't talk with the para like this. Now, I have with me in the studio Josh Koko. Koko, leave what they do for when day.
Motherfucker, man.
He leave what he's doing. He came down to his polling units, far from where he resides, just because he believed in this process. That finally, Nigeria is not going to have a president that we're going to call our own. And so it is for other persons. People flew into the country from America, from UK, from Canada, just to come and exercise their franchise for one man, Peter Obi. And at the end of it all, INEC said a different story. Now I want to ask, did we waste our time going to the polls, Koko?
Man, it was a waste of time. Like, it was a big waste of time, bro. Like, my polling unit itself, I'm angry that I didn't even stay to even count the votes when they were done, because I believe that this election is going to be a free and fair election. There's not going to be any rigging or anything such as maybe buying of votes. But right now, I believe in where they say your vote does not count, because I actually left, as Samuel said, I actually left where I was living, Lagos, to just come to Anambra and collect my voter's card, my PVC, to make sure that yes, I participated in this 2023 presidential election. But for what I'm seeing right now, man, it's not what I believed in, and it's not what I expected. Because that is how Nigeria is. That is how everything is in Nigeria. Corruption, cheating, whatever they have to do just to win and know that they are going to win.
So what is the best thing I say? Like, what is even the essence of democracy if they conduct an election and the winner does not emerge?
Man, all I'll say is people that are running this country know themselves, because there's no democracy in Nigeria, and there have never been any democracy in Nigeria. For these 8 years Buhari have ruled us has been the worst year of my life. Like, worst years of me being a Nigerian. I would say being a Nigerian or being a human. Life is hard, but it's not meant to be hard this way. But what I would just say is, Asiwaju, I really don't know. Like, for me, it does not have anything to offer. But let me just leave my butt.
But like this now, what should we be expecting? Because there's this talks about Peter Obi going to court. There is this talks about the obedient in different parts of the country staging a protest. What should we expect? What should we look forward to? Because this is kind of giving me the NSAS vibes, whereby people will come out and then the military will start firing arms, shootings and killings, and when before the election we saw troops of armies in Lagos, parts of the country. We thought that these people are coming to protect Nigerians on day of election,
for sure,
for a free and fair, credible election. That's what we thought. We saw them in their numbers. But after this whole process, we still on day of election, people were injured. People were, as in, a lot of violence erupted all over the places. Do you think that they have this idea that there's going to be a protest, and that was why they staged this military men beforehand, so that when people come out, they're going to kill them or whatever?
What I'm saying now, even if there's going to be a protest, on how I see it, we just need one mind. Because right now, we need to fight for ourselves if we know what we believe in. Because we Nigerians, we just say we don't believe in ourselves. We don't even believe in anything we try to do. I would just say it. Before Peter Obi even came out saying, okay, I want to be president, there were people that were voting for him. People were even saying, people don't even believe in the man that had belief in himself and had belief in Nigeria. So even if we want to go for this protest, we really need to know that yes, we are believing in ourselves and we believe in taking back our country. Because now, I feel we the people, we don't have any voice. Because now we need to fight. We are not fighting for now. We are fighting for our generation. We are fighting for our children.
For the future generation.
Because, for people that really need to hear this, life is hard. For real, For real. It is so hard that we cannot.
Life without Bola Ahmed Tinubu is hard. As life under Buhari is hard. I'm even envisaging what's going to be worse. If God forbid this man becomes president.
But see, all I'll say is, if Obi wants to go to the courts, eventually if he wins, if he does not win, but what I would just say is, at this time, whatever or whatsoever you are doing, what you really need to do now is to know how to find your way and how to make it through this hardship, or will I say hardship, or this thing that is coming now for us, because man, I'm speechless. I'm so big time speechless.
Man,
Big time speechless.
I just feel like this whole democracy thing is a scam to me. Like, democracy is a scam.
Because they say democracy for the people, by the people, and for the people, and it's not for the people.
Because
it is not. Like, I feel
it's as
government.
if they already planned this stuff. They already know who's going to rule. It's not leading. It's not leadership. This is rulership. They already know who they're going to give the mantle of leadership to beforehand.
Yeah.
So I don't know why will you spend more than 300 billion naira to conduct an election that you know that's not gonna be free and fair? You spent 300 billion naira for an election which you already have someone who will be the winner already in mind. So then, what is the essence of the election? What is the essence of democracy?
Yeah, they could have just given it to him since
Just
you guys don't be the president.
Just give it to him straight up.
We just wasted our time, wasted our PVC, wasted the blah 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 blah.
And what did the best myth be say? Before now, youths know they come outside for election. As in, youth don't fucking don't give a fuck about election.
Youths don't come out for the election. Like,
Now,
this is the
the first time.
Man.
And them coming out, it took a lot of cajoling, a lot of guys, see this thing, our votes they count. A lot of sensitization. People had to force them to do it, force them to believe. And then Peter Obi showed up, and they saw a new light. And now you just dash all of their hopes. Now, do you think in the coming elections that you will still come out? They wouldn't come out. It will not come out. I said something. I said, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu finally, because it's still if, a lot might still change. So, but if he eventually becomes the president of Nigeria, we should just kiss democracy goodbye.
For real.
We should just kiss.
Big time.
You just know that Buhari is the last president of Nigeria.
Yeah.
You should just kiss democracy, because even me myself, I wouldn't want to come out next time to come and vote.
Nah.
Even though I've preached against apathy for a long time.
For the next election,
But
I'll be in my house.
it is so demoralizing.
Like the next
It is
election.
so demoralizing that with all of the promises that INEC chairman made, the whole Beavers thing.
He made a promise.
Of course, that the election is going to be free and fair. That the election is going to be transmitted from the polling unit and all of that. He made Nigerians have confidence in the process, thinking that the way he said it, that's how it's going to be.
Damn, this shit was not any free and fair.
And we saw from what was obtainable, Peter Obi won his election with a landslide victory.
Like
landslide. It's a kind of long jololo.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. See, Sammy. What I'll just say is right now. Let's see what's going to happen before Bola Tinubu Ahmed swears in as the president of Nigeria. Because if he swears in as the president of Nigeria, man, it's all gone.
Honestly, I still believe in the process. I still believe that
something's going
to happen.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up. Like, I'm not giving up. Come on, I don't have what it takes to even jackpot safe, and jackpot is not even the best.
I don't have my international passport to jackpot.
Jackpot is not.
Jackpot is money.
Jackpot is money. Not even the best. If you jackpot, you're gonna become second citizen in another man's country.
Jackpot is not by mouth. Jackpot is just money. Even if you are getting out
of this is my country, this is our country. This belongs to us. Like, there's no way you will go to that will be more comfortable than Nigeria.
Bro, for real.
There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. Like
So I'm still trusting the process. I still believe that something is going to happen. I don't want to just kill all my hopes and discourage people out there. Still believe.
Yes.
If it is protest, we go do the protest. If it is court, we support Peter Obi and you go to that court. I know the court is compromised, but still we don't have to just let our guards down at this point in time.
Yes, man. Yeah. Like we don't need to let our guards down. We need to fight for this. Like me, I'm not even talking about myself right now. I'm talking about my children. Like I need the best life for my children.
If things no better, I want to marry born pikin. I cannot bring in a child into this world and make pikin suffer now.
For real.
I cannot do that.
For real.
I can't bring in a child into this world for the child to suffer. So I saw a joke. I saw a very funny tweet before the election. Someone said, once Peter Obi becomes president, the first thing that he will do is to go and impregnate a lady or give Gebele.
The guy is crazy.
Because they kind of believe that when Peter Obi comes in, it will be a better economy for the entire Nigeria, and that will mean that he can just marry a wife, start giving birth to children, and this is going to be easy for him.
For real.
But with what we've seen, 8 years of Buhari, and God forbid another extra 8 years of Tinubu, this Nigeria will be worse than hellfire.
See, wetin me I go talk be say is me. I don't know about anybody right now. Right now, I'm just all about me. As this one don't happen like this, because there's nothing. I know there's nothing that you can say right now to allow the democracy happen in Nigeria, unless we fight. We all as one, come as one, fight for it. Because whatever we fight for in this country, there's always a Judas. There's always a Judas. Even if we are doing a beauty protest, there's still always a Judas. There's always a Judas, man. Like, gosh, life is hard, bro.
I remember when we used to buy. How much is sardine before?
Sardine was like 100 naira, 150, 120.
Sardine is going close to 700 naira now.
Man,
things are big. Look, we came from a generation where things were very cheap.
Yes.
We can easily afford basic things. The country was never good during our time. It was never good, but at least things were not bad. It was not too bad. Coming from that time, where we used to buy Coke, 30 naira.
Yes.
Pepsi or Robo, 15 naira.
I swear, bro.
To this time, that they are selling Pepsi, pet bottle. That's that Pangolo.
Yeah.
They're selling it how much now? 250.
Yes.
Which it tastes not get taste again, safe.
Man, it's just fake. Now fake
As in,
full everywhere.
we are buying fake. We
shit.
are buying a less quality product for high amounts.
Yeah, bro.
See, look, this is an advice to all of you out there. Like, it's not the time for you to just let your guard down. It's time for you to fight. Like, fight.
Because we need our children to suffer.
Because
not suffer.
The thing is that
We don't need our children to suffer this.
honestly, it's just a sad situation.
What I'll just say is, I will still say it's people that is ruling the country know themselves, and we need to keep on fighting, because we are not getting any younger. We are not getting any younger. We're getting old. Every day we live. So no matter how it's going to be, if you die, you don't die, or you die by the politics, or you don't die by the politics. If we don't do the right thing, this country is going to be gone. Like our children will never enjoy any fruit of Nigeria. Like, it's so sad. Like,
we used to blame our parents. We used to blame our parents that they are the cause of it. That they just fold their arms and watch all of these things happen. They did nothing. We blame them enough. Let us not go and become what we are criticizing, because it's as if we too are throwing the lives of our parents.
What I would just say is, I'm not blaming anybody now. Now, let's not be cowards.
Yes.
Let's not be cowards. Let's talk and do. if we want to do the protest, if we want to do the protest to protest that yes, we don't want Tinubu, INEC did. If it was not a free and fair election that we wanted, all what they planned was not a free and fair election. We do the election. Or if we want to see, and let's give Tinubu 1 year.
No, we're not giving him any year. Give him 1 year, Bawu. We're not giving him any years.
Sammy, I want to say something.
Like, this man was imposed on us now.
Sammy, it's true. He was imposed on us. It's like he knows what he wants. Like he know why he came. He know why they come this seat. He knows why he's into this seat like this. Me, what I'll still say is, please, let's not be cowards. Like right now, let's not be cowards. Let's come out.
I'm afraid. Peter Obi said something. He said that he had to wait for 3 years for him to reclaim his mandate back as. Of course, it's not what he said. That's what happened. We waited for 3 years. He won an election. They said he lost. Whatever. They installed a different person.
Yeah.
He went to court for 3 years before he came back as governor. I heard that and I was like, I'm afraid. He said that we're going to wait for 3 years before he will come back and take his mandate again. Come on. I don't want Tinubu to be president for even 1 day. I don't want Tinubu for 1 hour. I don't want him. If Tinubu becomes president for 1 hour, that will be the worst hour in my life. That hour will be the worst hour in my. He go steal all the money for that within that 1 hour.
Bro, if I'll just say one thing is, there's no, bro, I'm in tears in my heart. Even when they called Tinubu as the winner of the presidential election 2023, I was down.
Imagine what they did. Why did they announce Tinubu 3 a.m. in the morning?
Like so that you just said it, you could have said it
when everybody they sleep. Why didn't they do it in the afternoon? Matron and father papa. They waited 3 a.m. in the morning when everybody they sleep. So we woke up to the news. That this octogenarian is our president. Come on, it's not fair. Had it been, of course, it's very clear that I'm not a fan of Tinubu. You can hear it from my voice. I'm not a Tinubu supporter. Had it been, the process was credible, the process was fair, and he won. I'll be like, okay, fine. I've lost the election. Peter Obi has lost.
Yeah.
Everybody will go to sleep.
Yeah.
And say congrats to Asiwaju as the next president of Nigeria.
Yeah.
But this result that they read out is not the true reflection of what happened. Tinubu did not win the election. So why are you imposing him on us? And how do you expect me and other Nigerians to accept this man as the president?
If you could see it safe, you see that a clear eye. Even a young kid will know that this election was being rigged at our front.
Fact. It was so badly rigged that that Peter Obi, who truly won the election, came third.
They never even wanted him second.
He came third. That's how bad it is.
So bad.
They're just calling the result and saying, okay, this now will come. We're gonna do this now. Want to? Yeah. Papa, God punish all of you now. That's what I did now. Thunder fire una. Now they mad.
Now they crazy.
Now they mad.
Now me get una.
Kwara State APC.
Now me get una.
That's how they do it. Kwara APC.
Yes.
257 votes. 301. Labour Party, 11,000. Make una come do wetin una wan do. Una dey mad. That's what they did to us.
That's why Dino did not want to give any of them.
That's what they did to us. Because we've so much kept silent for a long time.
For real. And
they felt, these people don't get what they won't do. Bad as it bad, we go unleash army on them.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Very sad.
Like, it's sad. Look, I don't know if you think because you are receiving 20k per month, you think you are living life. Guy, you suffer. that 20k wey they receive today now, if they fix a small chicken change, I give you 2 years, that money go turn 5 naira. The value go drop. So it's best that you know this thing and take a stand. Do you want to keep on feeding hand to mouth, or you want to fight for a better future for yourself and for your children? Come on, I am what? I'm still in my 20s. So yes. You are saying I will have to spend extra 60-70 years of my life like this? Come on, I don't want that for myself. I don't want that for myself. Make everybody wise. This is not the time for you to start saying or start letting yourself down, or start, start feeling as if this whole process is a waste. Come on, it's time for you to fight. Fight in any form, in any capacity. Fight against this system. Fight against this corrupt system in any way that you are. Are you a student? Are you a worker? In any way you can fight against the system. Oga, fight. Madam, fight. It is worth fighting for. It is worth fighting for. Don't go and say that I'm risking my life. Your life used to not be life you live. You know you live life.
You're suffering.
This is not life.
You're suffering for you.
Life that people are you live, they come up for your country, go stay for UK, US, doing jobs that you can't beat your chest and do in your fatherland. People that are going to US, go to UK, to go they clean people yansh. Work for old people home. They wash old woman pants.
Yeah.
This is job that back at home you can never try it. But because of you they run from your country because your country is so bad, you go in that country, go to them.
It's very, very, very.
Why can't we fix our country?
Very, very bad.
Look, I'm all for Peter Obi. I support this guy till infinity. And I'm not letting myself down. And I've said it. I don't know about you, but Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whatever his name is not and will never be my president. Koko, what do you say about this? Is he your president?
If he's our chosen president, he's my president. But for me, he's not my president. You get? It's for me. He's not my president. I have my full support for Peter Obi. But since they have given it to him.
Why you go to force yourself on person? If you toast girl don't like you no go leave the girl. If you don't too much, if you go force am for bed, na rape you rape am. At least nobody rape us like this. Don't you get it? You don't understand them. Nobody rape us.
Feel that shit.
This is not rape. If I go outside now, see one fine girl, they toast the girl. If the girl tell me say no, I try again, you tell me say no. Baba, I gonna say, Baba, this girl don't want me. I come on body.
Yeah.
If I force the girl, girl go shout pray. People gonna go bust my brain. Yeah. So this symbol of a guy is raping Nigerians. Symbol will rape us because Nigerians don't want him. It is very, very clear. Peter will be one with a landslide. This is rape. Honestly, this is rape.
It's a big time rape.
It's rape. Guys, please, election is still coming up. I don't even know how to even advise people to go and vote in the governorship election.
Everybody's rigged now.
I don't know how. I don't even know how I will start.
Everybody's traumatized. Everybody's down. A lot of people like this is the first time people are like, damn.
But anyways, we shouldn't just stop. Let's just go out again. Yeah. March 11th. I think in 10 days time, right? Today is 1st of March. So in 10 days time, there's going to be the governorship election across different states, except from some few states like Edo State, Anambra State, I think Ekiti State, Osun State, and stuff like that. And some other states where there's not going to be a governorship election, but they're going to be election in all the states, be it governorship or state house of reps and state assembly, Please still go out there with your PVC.
Okay, see for the governments, for the governors,
yes. Yeah. I know it is very demoralizing because of what happened. There's gonna be a low turnout, but I'm still urging you guys, still come out and vote. Me, I am in Anambra here. There's not gonna be a governorship election in Anambra here, so I don't know if I will be voting, but anyways, I would. Look, I don't like giving. I've been over that day because like, but seriously, I should be encouraging you guys, but me too. I'm a human being.
See, I saw something like they said why the time PDP ruled Nigeria, they have been rigging, and now that APC started ruling Nigeria, they won't stop till they're satisfied.
They can never get satisfied.
They can. I'm not even sure they'll be satisfied.
No. Yes, here's the thing. You see, there's not been a man in the history of this world that will have power and say, yeah, he's tired of having that power.
I swear.
There's not been a man that will amass so much wealth that will tell you that I don't make money again. Dangote, see they find money.
Like, man,
like,
satisfied, bro.
Look at Cameroon president. He's been there for how many years? 40 years.
Damn. You said what?
40 years.
No.
You know, he old past Obasanjo. He is not that you know that he cannot give Cameroon people anything. He is still there. He will die there. Because of love of power, that is why Gaddafi died. Love of power killed Mugabe. What's his name? Love of power.
Gaddafi is kind of preferable now. At least he did something.
I'm just telling you that. I'm just saying how.
If see,
I'm just trying to let you know how people cling on to power. People will never want to leave power. If given the opportunity. This man, governor of president of South Sudan. A video of him came out about months ago in public. Baba dey piss for body. He don't old. He dey piss for body.
And he's still president.
He still be president. People know it's our Tinubu now.
He needs to be resting.
No be old man.
Like he needs to be
he
resting.
no go leave that place.
Real. Like
nobody go want leave power. APC don't hold power to themselves. Like they don't see us. If we allow this thing happen, daylight robbery. They go be like I can keep on doing it.
Yeah, nothing's happening. Na me girl, yeah.
That is enough reason why we all have to be strong. We all have to just come all out and resist this rubbish wey dey happen for here. Which kind of motive be this one?
For real.
No, which kind of motive be this one?
This is for real. Like
APC will never leave power if there's no revolution. APC will never leave power if people see people.
Even what I'm saying is, even APC, like there's nothing they did for the 8 years.
This was gonna happen.
PDP is even preferable.
This was gonna happen after this man. If God forbid, but I want to make Nigerians know this thing. This is how it's gonna be. If we not do anything, Tinubu enter this presidency after 8 years.
Which 8 years? 4 years? Why guys? Why is everybody saying 8 years?
I say that they're not gonna leave power. You know they're not gonna leave power. So he didn't get 8 years. After 8 years, that's if he no go snipe for office. If he finishes his 8 years, he go hand over to a northerner, probably El Rufai or Kashim Shettima, where would they fear a Boko Haram apologist. If that one now finish in all 8 years, that's 16 years plus Buhari 8 years. That's 24 years. You go hand over to Wike. Yes, Wike and Alaman. Wike very day in alliance with Wike follow Steve Ballot boss for River State. Wike go enter now. That's another 8 years. 16 plus 16 years now. How many years? 32 years. How many years are they now? So it be as their plan B, they are ready to hold on to power for the next 50, 80 years. 80.
Man.
No, ask yourself, are you ready to spend your life? Because some persons will die at the age of 50.
For real. Some
People
people
will die 40.
some people will die next year. Some
People
people
will
will die
next
this
year.
year.
So you want to spend the rest of your life under these people? Make una get sense. I'm not coming for here.
There's no good thing about it.